Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for being here. My name is Andrew, coming to you from the beautiful Carolinas. Today's topic is going to be you are stronger than you think. Think about that for a minute. Guys, if you like the content, please subscribe. So many times you hear this. You hear this expression, you're stronger than you think. And perhaps you didn't really give it much thought until recently. Truth of the matter is, you're on the channel, you're getting the wisdom, you're getting the education. And again, thank you very much for being here. But you really are stronger than you think, I can assure you. Many people have doubted you in your life. Many people have called you a follower, not a leader. Many people have called you other various terms, words. They called you so many things. Now, there were also, and I'm certain there still are, many positive people in your life. I get it. But when you've come through what you've come through, and you're now understanding that you are stronger than you think, it's so true. Take a moment and pause. Really understand my message here. Think about what you have been through in life, your trials, your tribulations, everything you've experienced up into and including this very moment right now with me here in this moment. You've gone through a lot. You've done an awful lot of things. You accomplished so many things, which I'll focus on right here for a moment. Think of all your accomplishments that you've achieved throughout life. And think about when you were perhaps being told how you wouldn't amount to anything, or that you were never going to be a leader, or that you never were going to amount to anything. All of the negativity that I sincerely don't like to use on the channel, because I'm a positive individual, and so are you. But all of those words, over time, they add up. Perhaps you grew up in a household where you did not have support. Your parents perhaps weren't there for you. Maybe they didn't build you up. Maybe they didn't nurture you properly. Maybe they didn't spend quality time with you because they were too concerned about their own lives. If that was your situation, think again. Pause for a minute. Understand that you are stronger than you think. You've made it. You're making it, and you will always make it. You've been through so many tests all through life, literally in school, figuratively and literally in relationships, business, traveling, the workplace, whatever else you're doing, you're being tested always. Now, many times you test yourself. And what happens? If you succeed, that's a beautiful thing. And that's one of the reasons you're on the channel, getting the wisdom. Let's say you fail. We all fail. Let's be real. The relationship you were a part of wasn't a success, was it? No, but what do we do post-relationship? We understand that it was a lesson, and that in fact you did put yourself back together, or you are putting yourself back together, and that what? Yes, you are stronger than you think. Really understand this message. This is a message of inspiration, of growth, of healing, of abundance, of beauty, of fortitude, of positivity and strength, of courage, of resilience. That is what encompasses you, all of these attributes I just mentioned. Remember, the individual or individuals you were with in the past, no matter what kind of relationship it was, if they weren't building you up, most likely they were trying to tear you down. Despite all of that, what did you do? You kept on moving forward, which is exactly what I mention each and every day on the channel. Move forward every day. Become awakened. Become empowered. Become the beautiful bright light that you have always been, but now glow and burn brighter. That is what you do. That's the path. That is your destiny. So you are stronger than you think. Understand what you've been through. Understand where you are. Understand that you've accomplished so many things professionally, spiritually, in the family setting, emotionally, physically perhaps, intellectually, financially. You've accomplished things, and you will continue to do so. Because why? Because you're a winner, and you don't rest on your laurels. Also, you don't allow other people to dictate what you do or what you don't do. We already tolerated that poor behavior in the past. We don't do that any longer. What we do is we learn from the relationships and we put ourselves back together. We introspect. We understand that, in fact, yes, the healing path is not linear. You will have some good days. You will have some not so good days. You will have some great days. You will have light bulb moments spread all throughout your journey from here on going forward, literally for the rest of your life. These are good things. And each and every day you invest in yourself. What happens? That's right. You get stronger and stronger. So put the rumination aside. Put the past in the past. Learn from it. process it, heal, develop, grow, and then understand that you are literally not the same person today that you were yesterday. You're certainly not the same person today that you were when you were in the relationship. And tomorrow you will be yet again another different individual than you are today. My hope is that you really take a moment and understand that you are stronger than you think. We all have sleepless nights. We all have challenges every single day. Perhaps being on time for work, perhaps paying bills, perhaps exercising, perhaps ruminating, perhaps thinking about where you want to be in life next. Each and every person on this planet has a purpose. Each and every person on this planet should have the ability to determine where their future is headed. That is the path. That's the abundance. That's beauty. So if you are in your comfort zone right now, let's say the relationship has been over for a long time, you're still consuming videos because you want to stay current with the current topics and get refreshers, that's great. But understand that you have a purpose, a bigger purpose on this planet. Yes, you do. I do. We all do. And you're stronger than you think. So get out of your comfort zone. Carve new neural pathways in your brain. Take some challenges. Like I mentioned so often, take a class, teach a class, read a book, write a book, make new friendships, go for a walk, do what you need to do. Find out what makes you happy. Get out of your house. Take action. If not now, when? Because why? Because you're stronger than you think. I can assure you, you are. Every individual experiences darkness. Every individual experiences doubt and uncertainty. And every individual at times feel like they are isolated and perhaps they are alone. This channel is built on letting you know you're not alone. No matter where you are on the planet, you are not alone. You are part of the community. And what? You are stronger than you think. You see, you are part of the special people that have endured a relationship unlike any other. You've come through it. You're coming through it. And you've been tested. Just like I mentioned, throughout your whole life, you've been passing tests. Another thing is, by the way, if you were tested in any period of time and you did not succeed, let's say you failed, what do you do then? Do you stop and say to yourself, wow, I'm a failure, I'm no good, I'll never amount to anything, or things like that? Of course you don't. You look at the glass half full. Failure is what? It's an opportunity to learn, to grow, to create, and it's an opportunity to improve. So the next time you won't fail, you'll succeed. That is why, sincerely, in life, we go through failures, we experience failures, and these are lessons to learn from so we don't replicate those failures. It could be in relationships, it could be in business, it could be in exercise, it could be in friendships, it could be in travel, it could be in anything. The whole point is failing, whereas we don't want to fail. Failing is an instrumental tool. It will catapult you forward in ways that are immeasurable. Example, if you're reading how to, let's say, assemble a barbecue, that's great. And let's say you assemble a barbecue, you just bought one and you assemble it, and some pieces are wrong, and you're like, ooh, okay, what do I do now? Well, what you do is you disassemble it and you put it back together because you figured out that you were missing a couple nuts and bolts at the end, and there's a loose part, but there it is. See, you don't look at that as a failure. That's a learning process. So let's pretend that your neighbor or family member asks you to put together a barbecue for them. Now you know how to do it, and you can teach them and do it with them, or you can do whatever you want, but that's a small example. There's no failures. Failures are simply opportunities to grow from, to learn from. And this is one of the reasons why you are stronger than you think, because many people have doubted you throughout your life, perhaps. Many people have portrayed themselves to be one individual when in fact there was somebody else, I'm certain. And other individuals perhaps were jealous or envious of your special abilities, of what makes you, you. These individuals, they have their own lives. They have their own experiences to go through, but giving them the power over you and not processing yourself, in other words, not being yourself, despite all of your beautiful flaws and all of your beautiful positivity, you need to focus on yourself. And you need to understand you are stronger than you think. I can assure you you are. I am, and I know you are. So one core value, one core thing that people need to get is belief. Believing in yourself is instrumental. And if you, again, throughout your life, if you weren't told that people believe in you, or if people weren't building you up, I'm here to let you know right now, I believe in you. I sincerely do. Because you can accomplish virtually anything you want to on this planet. You have to put your mind to it. You have to have a goal. You have to take action and take the first step to achieving whatever it is you want. And along the way, will you fail? Absolutely. Will you have difficult times? 100%. Will it be well worth it in the end, in the long run? Yes, it will. Think about the relationship you were in. In the beginning, it was probably very exciting and exhilarating. Then think about the body of the relationship. It wasn't that good, was it? No. And then think about the ending. That was what? That was a test. That was a challenge. And that's when you figured out what? Exactly, that you are stronger than you think. Really play this message. Play it a few times. Get the idea in your head. You can accomplish whatever you want to. Drown out the noise. Drown out the naysayers. Drown out the negativity. Add abundance, positivity, and light into your life. Vibrate higher. I don't say that lightly. I don't say it like, oh, just go and vibrate higher. I'm saying really get my message. Believe in yourself. Get out that journal. Write down goals, aspirations, dreams, things that you want to accomplish for the rest of the year and afterwards, and begin to make these things happen. Do it. Do it now. Make things happen because you are stronger than you think. I can assure you. You've gone through some of the darkest days that a human being can go through. I'm certain of that. And in the future, you need to have learned from those dark days to make sure the sunshine is all around you, to make sure the abundance is all around you, and to make sure that you insulate yourself and believe in yourself. So, guys, before I close the video, understand the message. It's a message of inspiration, of positivity, of abundance, of your future. Believe in yourself. You are stronger than you think. I know for a fact you are. We are all human beings on this planet. We all have a purpose. We all have to go through certain experiences to get to where we're meant to be. That is what you are doing right now. That is what I am doing right now. So guys, that's the video. I hope you liked it. I loved doing it from the beautiful Carolinas. This is Andrew. Namaste. Have a great afternoon, evening, and morning. And remember, no matter where you are on the planet, you are not alone. Believe in yourself. Take action. Do things that benefit you. You are stronger than you think. Guys, I love you all. God bless you. And I'll talk to you tomorrow. All right? All right. I love you guys. Bye.